iron in the soul. What's up, YouTube? This is your big brother King Jabez, back today with another very important message. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, leave a comment, let me know what you think about my content. In addition to that, please feel free to follow me over on Instagram at The King Jabez, as well as my website, theironandsoul.com. Whatever you decide to do, it will be greatly appreciated. Today's video is entitled, "You Are a Rare Diamond Being Refined for Fame." So a very powerful title. And I'm going to give you a lot of wisdom today. We'll look at what the word fame means in the Greek, where I talk about some examples of that, and what it means to be refined. So this will give purpose and context to your pain. This will give perspective for that, because I want you to really understand. That's why I use such a powerful title to teach this valuable lesson. There will be pain and suffering before the fame. Diamonds, as you know already, are refined and made under pressure. Practically speaking, bad days, hardship, challenges. And when you can endure that, you become the diamond that the Most High has always wanted you to be. Do you hear me today? The process of selecting, finding, refining gold, diamonds, precious jewels, it's a long, painful process. So I want to challenge many of you to embrace the journey. You know, so many of us, we look forward only to that moment, that breakthrough, that clout, that fame, that opportunity to be recognized. And nothing wrong with that, by the way. We'll look at what that means again in the Greek. Let's break that down. Let's talk about it. The Greek New Testament word for fame is to shine. To be clear, a report, a noise, a sound. This is what fame means in that context. So when you have noise or volume behind what you're doing, you sound, you begin to get recognition. When you begin to blow up, right? Have those moments. This happens after 1 to 2 or 3 years of silence, growing in secret. You know, you see people who have these fitness accounts, for example. We see the results of that. These men and women who have these great physiques, they had to build that in silence for 1 to 3 years. That's about what it's going to take. And even when you think about something like music, a lot of the great artists we see today, they had 1 to 5 years of not much recognition, really developing their sound. I think about an artist, one of the best rappers of all time, Lil Wayne. It took Wayne about 4 or 5 years to really get his sound. I know Wayne's, I've seen this whole process, right? And from 16 years old, The Block Is Hot, to The Carter, about 2003, 2004, we're talking about 4 or 5 years. So it took him about 4 years of a lot of songs, recordings, videos to really find his sound. And that's just from an artist's perspective. We talked about fitness. Let's talk about spiritual growth. To develop spiritually, it's the same process. It's going to take you about 1 to 5 years of meditating, praying, reading, reflecting. So we can take this to the spirit. We could talk about art. We could talk about the physical. Sports. Athletes have to develop. That's why they have the development league for some of those who are not quite ready for the NBA yet, right? You feel me? So I don't care who you are listening to this talk. Whatever lane you are in, you have to be refined before you can shine like a diamond. I want to take a moment to speak to those who are in that refining process. You see, when you have that vision, when you know you got it, you're going to be known, you're going to be recognized. That gives an excitement, or what's a better word? That gives a power to what you do each day. In other words, you don't dread your journey. You see it, every process, every step, as getting you to where you want to go. And when you believe in yourself like that, that makes the journey enjoyable. So it doesn't mean you're going to enjoy pain, but it means you have the perspective and know what you're going through is for a reason. And you can endure that trial, you can endure that season, because you know at the end of this journey is the diamond that I am destined to be. So being unseen for a period of time is a good thing, because it is in this secret place that you are protected from the pride of men. And in this protected place is when your vision becomes clear. Let me give it to you this way. Kick this science for you real quick. Nikola Tesla says, be alone. Being alone is the secret to genius. I have a video I did about this maybe 2 years ago. I broke that down in detail. Go check that one out. But it's okay to not be seen sometimes. It's okay. When you're not being recognized, use that time to really develop your vision. And this is why you can't tell everybody everything. It's okay to be unknown for a while. That's cool. Let people sleep on you. Because when they do that, that gives you all the time you need to develop and do when you do present yourself is undeniable. So this is a word for those of you who feel like you're not as recognized as you should be. You're not receiving the credit you deserve. Don't let that bother you. See it for what it is. Okay, it's not my time yet. Let me hide from the pride of men and women and let me develop myself. Let me get refined. So when my time comes, I'm ready. Now, as I wrap this video up, as your big brother, I gotta give you a fair warning. The truth is, it will at times get worse before it gets better. I'm gonna be honest, this is the way the Most High God does things. There is a strong test before that opportunity. And this is what separates those who make it, those who get the fame, those who get the recognition, those who get the clout, from those who don't. So I'm talking to some of you who want to give up. It's going to get rough. I want to give you a fair warning. It gets rough. I tell you, boy, ooh-wee, it's going to get rough for you. And this is when many people fold. But if you can lock in and stay strong, stay prayed up, stay working hard, keep your vision clear, as I mentioned already earlier in this video, keep that clear vision. Because when you got vision, see, vision keeps you going. When you just know that you know, this is where I'm going, I'm convinced this is what God got for me, you lock in like a pit bull. You hear me? You lock in like a pit bull because you know I'm going to get what's mine. And when you have that type of focus, stronger word, that tenacity, that determination, that 3Ds, desire, determination, dedication, when you have that, that helps you get through that trial. And that type of consistency is what makes people respect you. That's what makes people admire you, when you don't give up. And when you have that, that makes you the diamond that you're destined to be. So that's what I have for you today. I hope this word gives you some encouragement and motivation on your journey, that it will keep you going. Use this word when you're feeling down, when you're doubting yourself. Put this video back on. Get yourself back on track. Get back in the gym. Get back in the booth. Get back at that business. Get on that laptop. Get into those books. Do whatever it is you're doing to get you to the next level until you get there. And when you have that, you become this rare diamond that deserves the fame and recognition that comes your way. That's all I have for you today. This is your big brother, King Jabez. Thanks for listening. God bless. Peace.